Good morning. I was just checking my notifications and reading your comments. Thank you. I always thank you, but I cannot thank you enough for your amazing support and love. But anyway, that's not the point of this video.
So this is Nami in the morning. Class starts at 10 and you're like 60 kilometers away. You gotta take the highway. So basically you just stand in the morning and this is your small mirror, and then for some reason you stand like 2 feet away from the shelf.
It's because I need good lighting. I need lighting evenly all over my face. If I don't, then I can't see what I'm doing. That's why I do that.
Cool.
Today my students are learning smoky technique with color. So I did a purple smoky eye. But this eye, I don't know what happened there. It's kind of blotchy. Mandu, yogurt,
Oi,
duck,
banana.
banana. Thank you, Amma. Bye bye, my family. Have a good day. Love you. Driving to work, didn't have time for breakfast. It's usually like this because I live so far from work. I'm gonna stream tonight, so I'll see you then. Bye! Have a good day! I'm at Costco. This is Mary Lou, my beautiful coworker.
You are not there.
Right, so make sure that when you're doing these things, you're not just doing it to sell them something, but try to think of it like you want to help them and you want to provide assistance to them. And names are so powerful. I'm so bad at names. That's why I always try to practice people's names and try to remember. We are serving them with services. That's why they're called services, right? Because we're serving. And so in that way, we should be lifting them up. Full crease one. What color is full crease one?
Light one.
Yes, yes. Full crease two. What color? A little bit darker. So like a medium. Full crease 3 if optional, if you would like. Is a little darker. And then lid. Black. So you can see a pattern here. This is darkest to lightest, right? With color, we still want to go the same way. Light to darkest. But we wouldn't go, let's say blue. We wouldn't go navy, blue, light blue. Because that would look unnatural. Light blue, what I would do instead is put it here as a highlight. What would we use instead between the blue color and the brow area?
Brown or black?
Yes, brown. The transitional color will hold as a base to the rest of the makeup, and we want to make sure that it is fading well into the skin. That's why we place that transitional full crease one there. And no matter what makeup you're doing, that color should be the color that's going between the color and the actual skin. That way it helps it fade. We wouldn't put... So we do try to do theory a little more in the morning, and then, I have to think. She's laughing at me. Parvinder, don't laugh! No, don't laugh! Today they finished all of the theory that they had to learn for the entire course, so I like to take it a little bit heavier in theory in the beginning so that they have more time for practical afterwards. They're just doing their practical, creating a smoky eye with some color. During practical time, they practice their makeup, and I'll come around and see how they're doing, if a product is going on the way that they like it to, if there's a way that they could better apply. Oftentimes it's more how they're holding the brush or how much product they're depositing into the brush more than, you know, their actual skills. So very objective points. Pack it on. After you apply, if something falls off, you can brush it off. Brush it away. And you see how the bone is here? It's going to fall where it catches the bone. So we want to place it in the areas where it will fall. Raquel! Your work looks amazing. Raquel did Rajni's makeup, and I think it looks really great. Love you all. I love your makeup. So cute. Oh. Now, what do you think is the hardest part that you found?
I'd say like getting the foundation like on the nose because like all the crevices and everything like that. Getting it blended properly, and then getting the eyeliner to like match perfectly and like not make it too thick.
Right. How would you overcome that kind of struggle? Or what did you do to work through it?
For my eyeliner, I just really took my time and just slowly did it and made sure like I didn't want to like use a thick line or anything like that. So I just did little by little and added to whatever I think it was gonna be.
So taking it slowly, checking back, adding a little.
Yeah. And same thing with like the nose foundation and like contour and everything like that. I just stood back and tried to like
even the bigger picture and even it out. Wow, it's very great. Good job. The students are taking their lunch break and I am going to Tim Hortons because I got the Take 12 coffee and they didn't give me cups. No one could really drink the coffee without cups. Got my cups. They are going into practical 2. I want to give you guys a small tour of the school. This is our big sign, Canadian Beauty College. There are posters and signs here. Let's go inside. Here's our reception area and we've got a waiting little area here. Office number 1 where I keep most of my stuff. Hello! Office number 2 where Dorothy, our employer, works. She's amazing. She's amazing. Some posters down the hall. To the right we have our makeup practical room where my students are doing their second session of practical. Right out here we've got the hair room. Let's take a look inside. We've got some students' work. We've got more stations. And coming back out, we have this long hall. Different classrooms. This room is the one that we usually have theory in. They are doing lash extensions in this class. Wow. I don't even know how to do lash extensions yet. This is really cool. Today we didn't do much theory. Class going on. We've got another class going on here with Jen. She's passing an exam.
Beautiful. This is nice. Woo.
Wow!
Good.
Did you get perfect?
Almost perfect.
Almost perfect. 98, that's great. We've got a treatment room here. Manicure room here. To the right, laser room, another treatment room, and another. Then we have the lunch room, where you saw me eating a little bit. Storage room with all of our stock. Sanitation, hygiene area, and 3 washrooms. Let's go in here. I always like to use this washroom because it's nice and spacious. I love the color of the walls of our school. So if you are in the Ontario area, we do have 5 campuses, and if you're looking to study anything aesthetic or makeup or hair, definitely check out CanadianBeautyCollege.com. It's a great school. Would you say it's a great school? Yes. I myself was a student here as well, so I can vouch that, you know, they teach really well. Not to say that I'm good at teaching, but I think definitely the school does hire well. So I do have a schedule with each day plan. The dates are actually from the last course that we had, but I try to make a new schedule for each different class. This folder is kind of my archive of different dates as well. That way I can write down little notes and then I'll have a fresh template for the next class. So as you can see, the first few classes are quite theory heavy, and then later on it gets a lot more practical. And every instructor will do this differently, and the types of things that they'll focus on is different, but I definitely like to do demos in the beginning and then let their creativity kind of shine through later on in the course. This program is also just 40 hours, so it's not too much time for them to really have too much practical compared to the diploma program, which has 900 hours. So I do try to cover everything with them, and also teaching techniques that are definitely useful in the industry, like the evening technique, smoky, cut crease, how to apply false lashes, which is actually not in the curriculum, but I definitely think it's important. Glamour and cultural bride. Then we have our exams. This is a little handout for what a full kit would look like. If you want to take a screenshot, you can. It's just kind of like a skeletal outline of all the different products that you would need for a full kit. So I like to kind of hand these out to the students for a resource. My students did a great job cleaning up. I am so proud of them because this is like one of the most important aspects of the class, is getting everyone to clean up together, and I think it's really great when we all work together and try to upkeep the classroom to keep it looking great. I just wanted to quickly say that I'm so thankful for, I always tell you, but I really am so blessed and so thankful for everyone in my life, like people in my family, people at my church, people who I am training for makeup, people who are training me, my employers, my coworkers. You know, I'm always learning from them, and I love it when people scold me. I love it when people tell me like what I'm doing wrong, because I want to be better. And for sure, Dorothy is amazing at hiring and amazing at making sure things are functioning well and functionally. She really helps you learn from mistakes. She really helps you see the importance of things that are important. So if you do decide to study at a beauty college and you're looking for one in the Ontario area, definitely check out Canadian Beauty College. We do have 5 campuses across Ontario, and it's a great school. I really love working for them, and I love all of the students that I get to. There's some odd ones, but I love to see people willing to grow and learn and improve their skills. And some students, I'm like, wow, the potential that they have, it's incredible. Especially seeing their progress from day one when they first apply makeup on someone for the first time ever, and then halfway through the course you really see their skills and potential unleashing, their creativity showing through. It's really encouraging and amazing to see that. I really love seeing people progress. It's Mary, my love. That's Mary.
It's for you. You're not allowed to have any
Cold food, okay.
When I count to 3, just cough. 1, 2, 3. Good.
We're heading home! Hello, my Zeke! Hello! Hello, Mr. Booger Boy! Getting ready to stream an Ask Makeup session. I have needles in my head still.
How many? Yeah.
Zeke, you gonna fall like that? I wanted to show you what was in my school bag. So this bag is pretty big. I take it to school every time I go. Inside, I have all my school stuff. So this is my binder that you've seen earlier. Makeup certificate binder. In my binder, I have attendance. I have contact information for students. I have some handouts. I have some past schedules. More contact information. I have my orientation notes. A list of cleaning duties, a list of lashes, class supply refills, that I don't even know what these are. It's like my hoarding schedules, and a skeletal outline of the program that I've created based on the curriculum, the actual manual itself. So this is, all of the theory that they learn. There's some skincare. Here's some marketing and pricing. This is their theory exam, and also the copy of the theory exam answer sheet. The practical exam marking sheet. Onto the rest of the bag. In here, I have my Canadian Beauty College key to the school in case I'm really early and no one is there. I have my makeup brushes. So I do like to take my brushes if I am doing a demo that day, or if I do need to show an example to one of the students. In here I also have a palette and a palette knife. I also believe I have some tweezers, but I don't know where they are right now. I have an umbrella in here. I have my spray alcohol in case I need to spot clean my brushes on the go. And then I have 3 bundles of lashes. False lash application isn't actually mandatory in the curriculum, but because I believe it's so important, especially in this day and age of makeup application, to know how to apply false lashes on your clients, I do teach it and include it in the curriculum. In case any students need a variety of lashes, I do provide lashes for them so that there's enough material. Just because it wasn't in the curriculum but it's something extra that I want to add and teach, I do bring these from home. Then there's a Lego in here. I don't know how that ended up in here. The most difficult part that I found being a makeup instructor, especially because I look so young, would definitely be some of the students' attitude and desire to learn and use the classroom environment as a learning experience. Sometimes I do have some students who, it breaks my heart because you're here paying, like I'm being paid to teach you and you're here paying good money for this education. Why would you not come willing to learn? Why would you not come wanting to do your best? Why would you not come with an open mind to receive more skill sets and information and techniques? It makes me so sad that they don't want to grow themselves. That's what makes me sad. Like, I don't care if they disrespect me. I don't care if people think that I'm not good at makeup or if they think that the way that I do things are wrong. I don't care about that. What makes me so sad is when people don't want to learn. They're putting themselves in an environment. Any kind of education is expensive. It's not cheap. They're here paying thousands of dollars to learn this skill and they don't want to learn. I've only had literally like 2 students like that in my whole like hundreds of students that I've taught. So I'm really thankful for that. What brings me the most joy in my teaching job is seeing people improve exponentially. Like, the first time they apply makeup, they're so nervous. They don't know what they're doing. They're like, how do you even hold the brush? What am I supposed to do? Where do I start? And then they leave the classroom, like even halfway through the course, they're just whipping it on because they just improve so much. They soak up everything, and that just makes me so... It just makes me so happy to see that, to see their potential and their skill being actualized and further pushed and challenged, to see their creativity come out. I think that's so encouraging to me, especially as their instructor, to see them growing in their technique and in their skill as well. And you know, sometimes in their character. What I'm the most thankful about is the location of the campus I work at. Everyone is so kind and so beautiful. I studied closer to the center of the city. A lot of students were very rude. A lot of other students were kind of very selfish and they just want to beat everyone, very competitive, very catty. But in this location that I showed you earlier, like, there was none of that. There is none of that. And I love that attitude. I love that atmosphere. I love that community. I love that love between the students, helping each other out, wanting to improve together, wanting to learn together. That just makes me so happy. So I hope that you found this video helpful or interesting. If you have any more questions about my job as a makeup instructor or any other aspects of my life, definitely let me know. I would love to address it. If you haven't been subscribed already, please subscribe down below and turn on the notifications so that you can be early to a new video and I can reply right away if you do intend on watching my videos. If you don't intend on watching my videos, please do not subscribe. Like this video if you did like it, and dislike it if you did not, and tell me why. I do post very regularly on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat, so definitely check me out on those if you want to see more daily updates. And that is it for this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye! Today's featured comment is from Cindy Kim. Why don't you believe in best friends? And yes, I'm going to address it. Best friends. Cindy, we believe in close friends. We believe that it's important to share 100% of yourself with each of your close friends, but that 100% will be a different 100% of yourself. 100% as in being fully honest, but different with each person by being wise with how you share to each individual person, depending on your relationship with them. The term best friends can be very defined term. You just think of that one person that you talk to the most and that you share with the most, and they're amazing to you. But we always believe that people come and go in your life, and sometimes there's not just that one best friend. For Michael and I, we have about 5 to 10 very close friends whom we all share 100% to. However, that 100% will be a different 100% of ourselves than with another close friend of ours. I don't think it's very common for anyone to have that one friend that they are completely best friends with for their whole entire life. I think people come and go in your lives, and friendship is a very blessed relationship, and it is a blessing. We can't just decide to suddenly create a friend, because it is a relationship, it is something you build, and it is something that you work on both sides together. But I do believe it to be very important for everyone to have about 1 to 10 very close friends. Maybe 1 to 7 is a more accurate number. So thank you for watching, Cindy. I will see you next time. Bye. Good night.